The air in the dimly lit warehouse was thick with tension and the faint smell of gunpowder. Detective Brandy Salazar, known on the streets as Harding, stood in the center of the room, her sharp eyes locked on crime boss Angelo Pezzati. His tailored suit couldn't hide the venom in his voice as he leaned forward, his gold rings glinting under the flickering overhead light. "You think you're clever," Harding Pezzati growled, his thick accent slicing through the silence. "This is my city. You don't make the rules." Behind him, 3 henchmen stood like statues, their guns drawn, barrels trained on her. Harding's pulse raced, but her face remained a mask of defiance. She'd talked her way out of worse, or so she thought. "You're in deep, Pezzati," she shot back, her voice steady despite the odds. "The feds are circling. You're not untouchable." Pezzati laughed, a cold, guttural sound, and motioned to his men. "Maybe I'll send them your badge in a box." Before Harding could respond, a faint creak echoed from the shadows. The henchman tensed, but it was too late. Officer Lucas Farelli, a rookie with a boyish grin and a reputation for reckless ambition, emerged from behind a stack of crates, his service pistol aimed squarely at Pezzati's back. "Drop 'em," he barked, his voice surprisingly steady for someone who'd only been on the force 6 months. The room froze. Pezzati's men hesitated, their eyes darting between their boss and the new threat. Harding's hand hovered near her holster, her mind racing. Farelli was a wild card, brave, but green. She didn't trust him, not yet. For a split second, she considered turning her gun on him. A rookie barging into her undercover op could ruin everything. But then she caught his eye. Farelli gave the slightest wink, a flicker of confidence that told her he wasn't here to screw things up. Harding made her choice. In one fluid motion, she drew her weapon and fired, dropping 2 of Pezzati's men before they could react. Farelli took out the third with a clean shot, leaving Pezzati standing alone, his face pale. What is this?" Pezzati stammered, hands raised. Harding stepped closer, her gun steady. "This is the part where you lose, Angelo." She nodded to Farelli, who cuffed the crime boss with a practiced ease that surprised her. As Pezzati was dragged away by backup units arriving outside, Farelli turned to Harding, his eyes bright with adrenaline. "I want in, detective. Your unit. I can handle this." Harding smirked, sizing him up. "You got guts, rookie. Let's see if you've got the stomach for it." She jerked her head toward a duffel bag in the corner, stuffed with Pezzati's dirty cash. "Grab that. We're not done yet." Farelli slung the bag over his shoulder, following her to a rusted safe tucked behind a false wall. Harding cracked it open with a few deft twists, revealing stacks of bills that made Farelli's eyes widen. The sight of all that money, millions, maybe more, hit them like a drug. The adrenaline, the danger, the power of it all sparked something electric between them. Harding leaned closer, her voice low, teasing. "You sure you're ready for this life, Farelli?" He grinned, stepping into her space, the air between them charged. "Try me." She laughed, a rare sound, and pushed him toward the cash. "Help me load this up. You're gonna fit in just fine." As they hauled the money out into the night, the wail of sirens fading behind them, Harding knew one thing: Farelli wasn't just a rookie anymore. He was her kind of trouble.